A second. I had a setting wrong. Okay. Should be it.
Got my CJRB.
I need to stop that. There we go.
There we go.
Ah, it's upside down.
It's upside down.
Does that fix? Yeah, that fixes it.
Yeah, that fixes it.
All right.
All right.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
Turn the volume down on that. So. Camera adjusted. Perfect. All right. What's up, Twisted Sis? How are you doing today? Gotta open up my monster. Decided to go with this flavor today. Ooh, yeah. I like the artwork they put on these cans. I normally just do the white. Yes, I do too. Alrighty. So, I don't know what happened right there. Oh well. Guess I got a little extra dye on there when I spilled it. I will make it. So I've already gone through and painted the edges and burnished all these. I'm doing good, and how are you? So we go like this. Start out by doing the pockets. A couple of these little clippies. You take one of the T pockets, slide it in behind there. No, I still got to go back and trim the edges, so it's going to be bigger than what it'll end up being in the final product. We'll take another one. Slide it in just like that. So, to keep the cards from going down, that's what you do. You have to put a little stitch line in right there. You have to do that on every single pocket. Now, good thing about these, stitch line there and stitch line there gets covered up by that pocket. So technically you can use whatever color thread you want to right there. Hey, what's up, Steven? What's up, Chris? Okay. Are you gonna bring it tomorrow? Yeah, if you want to come by tomorrow, that's fine. I do have a doctor's appointment in the morning though, so. All right. So we got that set up. Now we're gonna get this next one done. So I need some more of these clippies. There we go. All right. Line it up without it overlapping. Let me turn on the light. There. Oh, there you go, Chris. Call just went out. Have fun. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a car wreck. I think I told y'all the other day, I'm still on medical leave from the fire department, but I still keep my scanner on all day long and listen to it. Hey, loser. What's up, buddy? All right. So bifolds and trifolds take a little bit longer to make. Because instead of putting it all together, then going and stitching, you have to put it together, stitch, put it together, stitch, put it together, and stitch. Bifolds and trifolds take a little bit longer to make. Because instead of putting it all together, then going and stitching, you have to put it together, stitch, put it together, stitch, put it together, and stitch. Take my calipers. Hey, Jimmy, what's up, buddy? Keep hitting my thing. Thought you were just giving me a new name. What's up, buddy? Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm going back to read. Damn, this one I wore it under my gear on the fire. Oh, he wore his radio strap under his gear, yeah. Apparently he broke part of his radio strap, so I gotta fix it for him. He said it was just like one of the clasps or something. So it shouldn't be too hard to fix. Oh my God. Yeah. That when the camera flipped the other way, I was like, oh crap. Nurples to needles.
Yeah. That when the camera flipped the other way, I was like, oh crap.
All right, Twisted. I hope you get feeling better.
All right, Twisted. I hope you get feeling better.
So Jimmy, so my wife watched. My wife is subscribed to a lot of the channels I am now. Like she'll lay in the bed and watch them on her phone when I'm on, when I'm watching. Anyway, she got gifted another membership to Zach the other night, Sunday, which is pretty funny yesterday. So she's been gifted Big Red, Zach, Rob, and I think KC. She's been gifted memberships from them. But she won her first giveaway last night on MPG, and she won a customized Jimmy Crow knife from her. And she was like so excited. She's like, now I have two Jimmy Crow knives. Yeah, she was pretty happy. One needle. There's another needle right there. Okay. So the other day when I was working on these wallets, I had asked y'all about what color purple thread you thought would be better for this brown, and some of y'all said the darker purple. So is what we're gonna do is the stitches on the inside that you can't see. I'm gonna use the lighter purple. That way, it just makes sure I have enough of the purple. Yeah, MPG is always hilarious. I love watching her live. Yeah, she won that MagFed utility cutter.
Yeah, she won that MagFed utility cutter.
She said she might let me use it. I mean, I only have like 6 of these. So this one, you turn the wheel to change the blade. Like, you can see how dirty that blade is already. Like, I'm constantly going through blades. And then these, I've got 2 of these silver ones. And you can just flip it right open. But you press this down and pull that up. That's how you change the blade on that one. But I've got literally like 6 of those. I think I've got, well, 5. I've got 3 or 4 of the blue ones, and then I've got the 2 of the silver ones. But yeah, I go through blades like crazy. Like I buy them in the 50 packs. And it's what I do is I take them apart. Well, if I can. And I use one of them for all my used blades. So that one's all my used blades, and I've already thrown away one of these like a couple months ago. And then this one is the one I use to dispense the new ones. Oh yeah, Band-Aids, I keep those on deck also. So those big yellow things of blades, they're like $6-7 at Harbor Freight. Just band together and collectively guilt Mrs. Grizzly into giving you the Dakota. She actually might be watching. I don't know. She's at work right now. The other day when I had that 4-hour long live stream, she said she did pop in for a second just to watch, and then she had to get back to work. Okay. So for these, you don't need very long piece. You just need about like that. Because you're just doing a simple little stitch line. Band together, everybody. Changed my flavor up today. I'm drinking the Ruby Red. I was saying earlier, I really like the artwork they put on these cans. No, she does not have a YouTube channel. What would it cost for a sturdy belt pouch for a cold steel 8010? I think you asked me that before. I don't know what a cold steel 8010 is, so you would have to send me pictures. If it's a knife, the best way would be to actually ship me the knife. I would make the sheath and then I would ship it back. Like I'm actually doing one for Jimmy right now. So I wet molded this the other night. It's completely dry. And then it's going to go in like this. All this will be trimmed. It'll be stitched. I'll end up doing a double stitch line on it. And then on the back side, this is going to go like this. Be stitched in like that. And then stitched in there. And then he can put his little ring on it. And hang it from his belt. Does that look good enough for you, Jimmy? Try to get it as close as to the picture that you sent me. Awesome. I should be able to get that finished the next day or so, and then I'll get that and the QSP Penguin mailed out to you. I should be able to get that finished the next day or so, and then I'll get that and the QSP Penguin mailed out to you. Yeah, I'm ready to. I'm excited about having him do my penguin. Oh yeah, here it is right here. That's gonna be cool. So I didn't realize they made penguins with flipper tabs until after I bought this one. I kind of wish I had bought the one with the flipper tab. I like flipper tabs. Hey Kathleen, how are you doing? Thank you. She was happy. So on Zach's live yesterday, right? She took a nap on the couch, and I went into the bedroom, laid on the bed, and was on my laptop watching. Next thing you know, she got gifted a membership, and I'm like, wait a minute, she's in here? And she had woke up and joined the live stream, and I didn't even know it. Next thing you know, she got gifted a membership, and I'm like, wait a minute, she's in here? And she had woke up and joined the live stream, and I didn't even know it. Yeah, she was cracking up last night at MPG. Hopefully this won't take 4 hours to do this. I just did a flipper tab delete on one of my penguins. Yeah. That's... I mean, I understand how some people don't like them. But for me, I like flipper tabs, and if I had realized that, I would have bought a penguin with a flipper tab to send to you, Jimmy. But I guess I just wasn't realizing that, you know. I thought a penguin was a penguin. That's the lady's penguin now. Well, see, I have big hands. I mean, I'm 6'4". It was hilarious when I met JB at Blade Show. Standing next to him, I was like, holy cow. Not saying anything bad, but I just didn't know he was a little shorter. You know, you can't really tell how tall people are when they're on live streams and stuff. Penguin XL has a flipper. Wait a minute. Penguin has an XL? Holy crap. So now I got to get an XL penguin now. Yeah, that's a good idea, Jim. I could do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I could do
I'll have to see if I can get one ordered before I ship this stuff out to you. If I can't, then
that. I'll have to see if I can get one
I'll just have another knife to send to you.
this stuff out to you. If I can't, then I'll just have another knife to send to you.
But the knife she won last night, I forgot the name of it, but it's you had done it in sapphire blue,
She won last night. I forgot the name of it, but
and she was like
you had done it in
all ecstatic like of it. She was like, "Oh my gosh!" She was like, "The thing is beautiful."
and she was like all ecstatic like of it. She was like, "Oh my gosh!" She was like, "This thing is beautiful."
I said, "You gonna let me make a video on it when you get it?" And she goes, "Maybe."
I said, "You gonna let me make a video on it when you get it?" And she goes, "Maybe."
Blue scale drop point, nice.
Blue skill drop point, nice.
Yeah, so my favorite colors are blue, black, and purple. My wife's favorite colors are purple and then blue.
My favorite colors are blue, black, and purple. My wife's favorite colors are purple and blue.
Yeah, yesterday we went to I'm getting with Blade Walker this Wednesday and we may shoot a video together. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I've been trying to sell this because it's just way too small for my hands.
Yeah, so I've been trying to sell this
It's
because it's just way too small
bench
for my
made mini
hands.
griptilian, and like I've never carried it, I've never cut with it,
It's
nothing.
bench made
Still
mini
brand new.
griptilian.
Production date on it is 6/3 of 2024. And so
Still brand new.
um,
Production date
Blade
on it
Walker
is
asked if I wanted to trade,
6/24. And so
and so he's
Blade Walker asked if
we're
I
gonna be
wanted to trade.
trading for it. He's sending me a Hogue. What did he call it?
And so
It's a Hogue Auto, I think.
we're gonna be trading
But he
for it.
sent me pictures of it and everything. So
What did he say? It's a Hogue Auto, I think.
hey, Barbie,
He
good
sent me
morning.
pictures of it and everything.
My day's going pretty good.
Hey, Barbie, good morning.
I just dropped this stitch line in on this one. So now we get to do the stitch line on this one.
I just dropped this sketch line on this one. Now we gotta do the sketch line on this one.
Anyway, so yesterday we went to visit some friends for a little bit. And
Anyway, so
when I was over there, I got an
yesterday we went to
email.
visit some friends
And
for a little bit.
Scott N that does the knife tube
When I
schedule,
was over there, I got an email, and
and he added me to the knife tube schedule.
the knife tube schedule,
And I thought that was just so cool.
and he added me to the knife tube schedule, and I thought that was just so cool.
Rocking the ball ponytail look. Oh, that's funny. I used to wear my hair in a ponytail. Then I cut it all off. Oh, wow. Shingles. I just cut mine because it was too long. And I got hot all the time. It was down past my shoulders. I don't think I ever got the vaccination for shingles. Yeah. I've got real bad arthritis all up in here. And it hurts. It's like when I did Meredith's wallet the other day. I had to take a break for a while after I was done with it. I have to ice my hand sometimes. Mm-hmm. Then you gotta back stitch it. All right. So now make sure that's lined up still. All right. There we go. Yeah, snot face, yeah. He went none enough. Wow. Let's see, fart face would work too. Yeah, I've tried. Yeah, loser. So here's her wallet. Meredith. Blue. Stitching. You missed the pen. Wow, I've had a lot of injuries and stuff too, but I've never had the shingles, thank goodness. Appreciate it. I'm gonna end up breaking my phone if I keep hitting it. D9 bulldozer drug a 40-foot log. Oh, dang. That hurts. Sounds like it hurts. Hey, Gnarly. What's up, buddy? All right. Get to drop in a couple more stitch lines. People keep asking me why I don't just use my sewing machine, but to me, the hand stitching just looks so much better. And I like the hand stitching.
But to me, this the hand stitching just looks so much better, and I like the hand stitching.
To me, it's more personalized.
To me, it's more personal.
'I've never been to Indiana. Hey, welcome in, Random Phantom. $70. Not exactly sure what it is here. It was in the 60s this morning. I don't even know if it's hit 70 yet. I'm so ready for fall. I love those cool morning air. The cool morning air, you know.
I love the cool morning air.
Oh, nice, Jimmy. That's perfect. Sitting on the porch drinking coffee weather.
That's perfect. Sitting on the porch drinking coffee weather.
Oh my goodness. I could take one of my muscle relaxers, but I don't want it to make me sleepy.
You could take one of the muscle relaxers, but I don't want it to make me sleepy.
Wow, 109 today? Holy cow. I couldn't survive. Sometimes I do lose her. Just depends on if I have time or if I think about it. Elon to run a giant cosmic tarp or something. Sneezed out a snot wad. I didn't hear a snot wad. Did I sneeze and not know it? I very well could have. Oh, you probably hear Dad in the background. Casa Grande. Oh, you live in Arizona. My sister used to live in Casa Grande. Yep, I know exactly where Glendale is. My sister's dad used to live in, dang it, what's that little town? Little town right outside Vegas. Uh, they have a small little airport. Oh my gosh, what's the name of it? Dang it. If I wasn't thinking, I could have told you. No, not Henderson. Um, what's some more of those little towns right there in Arizona, close to the Nevada border, that just little small towns? He was about an hour and a half from Vegas. We used to go up there to visit him. He passed away a couple of years ago, though. Kingman, that's it, Kingman. Yeah, he used to live in Kingman, Arizona. Yep. I thought it was hilarious how everybody landscapes their yards with rocks. I always thought that was the funniest thing. You know, down here in the South, I'm in Alabama. I'm probably about 2.5 hours from Florida, and you know, landscaping, it's bushes and grass and flowers. about an hour north of you. Yeah, I used to live in Mobile, Alabama. I loved it down there. Um, when my depression would kick in real bad, I would just drive down to the bay and sit there at Mobile Bay and watch the big ships come in, like Maersk cargo ships. Those things, it's hard to believe how big they are until you have one right in front of you. Yeah, this heat's terrible. I think we actually set some new records this year for heat. All right, nice. So, almost done with this. So now, I guess I woke my kitty up. All the pounding and everything. All right, I'm gonna go with this wide stuff now. So I cut these extra wide because you want to make sure you have room. See, that's what the stitch line does. So now, come here and I go like this. Yep. just gives everyone a credit card with no limit with each wallet. Huh. Yeah, okay. I don't even have a credit card with no limit. Believe it or not, I only have like 2 credit cards. No, he does not. My father-in-law is a retired truck driver. So he sits and watches his TV shows and movies. He drove for many, many, many years. He retired and sold his semi truck. And then he went to driving the school bus and then retired from that. So I think he's watching I think he said it's called Warriors. It's like a Chinese fighting movie or a show or something. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, it's been years ago since he drove. All right. So now we're going to line this up. Okay. Cool. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so where's my ruler? There it is. I'm known far and wide for my patience. Yeah. Um, I struggle with patience sometimes. Yep. All right. Okay. And then, of course, when I put it together, I'll trim it up again. Dang it. Yeah, it's time to change that blade out. There we go. I drew that upside down. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Yep. Give me that good thing. Okay. Beach has chat shafted me, but I'm not upset and still have love for the beach. That lucky giveaway. Chat. What's chat shafted? Okay. Cool beans. Now is what I got to do is take this part. See? It'll go like that. But so take this side. Yeah, it's crazy. Just let it. Oh man. That's a hard question because I've made quite a few things. Um, okay. All right, that side's got the rounded, so this will go like that. Okay. What's my wife say? See here. Reply. I'll reply to my watch. I can't read it. Very nice. Geek shit. When somebody quick draw style, double tool pots for a lineman. Yeah, I sure do. That's what this is. I've made a bunch of these. Okay. All right. So, let's see what she said. I don't know what she said. Getting masked would be a heck of a way to start the spring. Wrestling us would be killer by having him on. Yeah, I've thought about making stuff like that, masks and stuff. I just haven't.
Yeah, I've thought about making stuff like that. Masks and stuff.
Crap. There we go.
I just haven't.
All right. Can I get a third? I vote yes. You don't really want to see me shirtless, I'll tell you that. I'm not as skinny as I used to be. So I've looked into making gloves, but man, that's hard. Trust me, that's hard.
So I'm looking to making gloves, man, that's hard. Trust me.
I mean, you can find templates and everything online. You can buy all kinds of templates and stuff.
You can find templates and everything online. You can buy all kinds of templates and stuff.
I made a wet molded dip pouch one time for a guy to carry his can of dip on his waist, like a sheath. And so the way I did it was I took a can of my dip and then I found a coffee cup in the cabinet that was about the same diameter as it. You know, it would fit down in the coffee cup. And then I wet the leather, soaked it. Oh, wait, is today Jimmy's birthday? Oh, well, happy birthday, Jimmy. I hope you have a good birthday today, buddy. Thank you for joining. But yeah, so, and then I wet the leather, put it over the can, and smashed the coffee cup over it to wet mold it. And then I cut it in half, stitched it to another piece of leather with a belt loop and everything, and then a flap that came over with a snap, and it turned out pretty good. It's actually on my Instagram. I would have to say the most intricate thing I've ever made though was if you ever heard of Bianchi holsters, they're real expensive holsters. They have steel frame inside of them. I had a guy that had one, and it was for I want to say it was for a 1911. It was a Bianchi model 3000 tiny leather vest comment. Oh, that's hilarious. But the guy wanted it for a it was a Springfield Armory XD 40 cal. And yes, I have thought about making an apron. So I took the sheath apart, took the metal frame out of it, heated the frame up, bent it, cut it, used my Dremel to cut through and everything. It's heat treated steel, and reformed it to the XD 40 cal, and then remade the Bianchi holster. Completely remade it myself. Like, I had to change the size, the styling, everything. But actually, when I was done with it, it took me close to a month to do it. But when I finished it, it looked fantastic. I lined the inside of it with suede. So that's on my Instagram too. But I charged like I think I charged him $300 for that holster.
when I finished it, it looked fantastic. I like the setup of the blade. So that's on my Instagram too. But I charged like I think I charged him $300 for that holster.
And he was saying mini, tiny, something, the tiny vest. I made my brother, he asked me for a pair of chaps.
He was saying mini tiny
So I made him a set of finger chaps.
tiny vest.
It snapped over the fingers. And then it had the legs it would attach around the legs for finger chaps. I made those for him and sent him to him as a joke. And
Over the fingers.
he has a lot of like Indian statues and artifacts and stuff. And he put the chaps on one of his Indian figures.
I made those for him and sent him to him as a joke. And he has a lot of like Indian statues and artifacts
He specifically asked for assless chaps.
of his Indian figures. He specifically asked for assless chaps.
I appreciate it, guys. Heck yeah, Barbie, I can send you an email, a website where you can go and print off uh, the pattern for this for free.
Heck yeah. Or I can send you a website where you can go and print off the pattern for this for free.
There it is. Yeah, organized chaos. Red suede leather pants. Oh man, my leather cozy. Yeah, I make beer koozies.
Red suede leather pants.
A leather apron would probably, because it would take a lot of leather. Um,
Yeah, I make their koozies.
I would probably say,
Probably,
I
it would take a lot of
I don't know, 200 maybe.
I would probably say, I don't know, 200 maybe.
Ashless Chats brand should be my logo. That's funny. Dang it. Keep hitting my phone. Oh, that's funny. Peaches and chick pants. Wow. Yeah. I know. I need a taller setup or a thing that holds my phone. All right, so because these stitch lines you'll be able to see, I'm going to use the darker purple. I'm trying to get this finished in the next day or so that I can mail all three of these giveaway winners uh, packages out together. So Meredith's is ready. This is Kristen's. And then I got Jason's over here, which I may not do a live stream on doing Jason's. I may just do his together one night. Probably do it one night when the wife's home from work and we're watching TV or something. Just have a future stream where you make something unusual. Okay, we can do that. I gotta find something unusual to make. We can come up with ideas, and you could have a poll where the item with the most vote wins. My Brooks leather bicycle Saturday just failed. Front rivet hole rip. Bum. Gonna have to warranty it. Huh. Okay. Yeah. I mean that could be possibly a good idea. I would just have to make sure that I have the leather and everything supplies for whatever y'all decide to make me make. Now, if it was a rivet that ripped out, you'll have to replace it with a rivet or a Chicago screw or something. But if it's got a warranty, yeah, just warranty claim it. Warranty claim it. Minneapolis assless chaps. Okay, when you say mini, what size mini are you talking about? Finger size? Barbie doll size? Because, I mean, we don't have any Barbie dolls in the house. Midget size? I mean, that would be a good thumbnail. Join me tonight for making assless chaps. Then everybody joins, and it's like a doll pair of assless chaps. Barbie size. Barb, how do you feel? Like, I forgot. You have to model them. No, Barbie, I'm not modeling them. I should have said Ken doll instead of Barbie doll. I'd sport them. You would wear assless chaps, Barbie? That's the whole point of assless chaps, is to have your ass hanging out. Your husband would be like, what? Assless chaps for my lighter. stuff. Hey, Jason, what's up? As this chap's plague doctor mask and an apron. Oh my god, I think he'd love them lots of lots.
Hey, Jason, what's up?
Oh god. Oh Jesus. What have I got myself into? You know, I had somebody at one time ask me to make a sex whip. And I was like, I can, but I'm not going to. Engineer punk style to stand up in. Y'all just keep coming up with all kinds of stuff. Yeah, welcome to Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting, Kinky Corner. What's up, broke? Yeah, they're trying to tell me I need to make Barbie a pair of assless chaps.
Yeah, they're trying to tell me I need to make Barbie a pair of assless chaps.
Oh, Lord. My wife's going to have to go back and watch this stream. She'll probably come up with something. Assless chats for Barbies in the lead. Nah. I don't think she would. A leather paddleboard. Wow. I'm eventually going to start making strops. Pants with an ass sounds like a good title for a store. Oh, at one of my craft shows, I had a lady ask if I made corsets. I was like, no, and I'm not going to. They're very intricate. And how would you know, loser? I know since I wear one. What? Oh, God. You know, like the ones in them old Western movies, the saloon girls, how they hold their boobs up and stuff. I've had to untie them before. It's not sewing. It's called stitching. What's up, American? Hey, Weld. All right. All right. Okay. So, those are these parts. Pockets behind them. Okay. Now, learned how to sew the team. Yeah. When I was in 4-H growing up, I had in home ec, I had to learn to sew.
Yeah. When I was in 4-H growing up, I had home ec. I had to learn to sew.
I also learned how to cook. It's probably why I love cooking so much nowadays.
I also learned how to cook. Probably why I love cooking so much nowadays.
I don't know where the rest of my tape is. And I'm not digging through all these boxes for it. I guess I can do this. There we go. Good. Barbie should have subbed to Weldy. A lot of ladies hang out in the stream. Herbert's voice you can stop that. Alright, I gotta go back and read. What'd y'all say? Yeah, okay. The ladies man himself. That's funny. CRKT, Hogue, Protect, Curse. Wait. What do you mean you're running back and forth between all of them? Are you trying to decide which ones to get? No, I'm working at Smoky Mountain. Oh, really? You work at? Oh, that's awesome, dude. I love SMKW, dude.
Oh, really? You work at? Oh, that's awesome. I love SMKW, dude.
Yeah, so does that mean you can get me the hookup on getting an SMKW patch?
Yeah. So does that mean you can? I mean, you can get me the hookup on getting the SMKW patch.
I want one of their patches. Next time we make a trip to Tennessee, we're gonna stop back by there. We went to Tennessee for our third anniversary, I think, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. This March will be 7 years. So yeah, so our third anniversary, we went. We stayed right outside, right there in Sevierville, and
4 years ago.
we I think I walked out of there with 12 knives,
So our third anniversary,
11, 10, 11,
we
12,
stayed right outside, right there
something like that.
in Sevierville, and we. I think I walked out of there with 12 knives, 11, 10, 11, 12, something like that.
All right, so I stitch this top right here. Go ahead and put my stitch line in right there.
So I stitched the top right here. Put my stitch line in right there.
And then once you connect it to the back piece, you do this side and that side. Then you fold it. And then mark it and then do that side. Because you want it to be able to close flat like that.
And then mark it and do that side. Because you want it to be able to close flat like that.
3 kid printed this month today. Yeah, so I ordered all these this past week from SMKW. If I had known you worked there, I could have ordered through you and got you the commission.
So I ordered all these last week from SMKW. If I had known you worked there, I could have ordered through you and got you the commission.
You don't get commission? Oh, that sucks. But yeah, so
You don't get commission. That sucks. But yeah, so
And then the Roy Rogers. I want to collect the rest of the Riders of the Silver Screen, but SNK doesn't have any more apparently. And then I picked up these two. Ink pens. They write perfect. And then, bow. Yeah, I actually order from SNKW quite a bit. Oh, I got this back when we went there on our anniversary. And I'm not even a fixed blade guy. I just liked it. That's when my wife saw the Leatherman Raptor shears for the first time. So I ended up buying a pair for her for I think it was our 4-year anniversary. Hit the phone again. You Barlow girls. About some nice ones. I've never ordered from White Mountain Knives. Internet drama. I hope there's not any drama. I'm never in any drama. So I got set up with QSP as an affiliate. We've got an affiliate link and everything. Well, apparently also got set up as an affiliate for Smoky Mountain Knife Works, but I can't figure it out. The email they sent me say congratulations and everything, but I got to figure out how to set up my code because it said, it was taking me through the process of setting up the code and everything. And then Olight, I filled out the form for Olight to be an affiliate with them, and I'm waiting to hear back from them. Man, I'll tell you this. If I worked at a knife place, my entire paycheck would be going to knives. Hit the bong. Yeah, I don't smoke no more. I used to. Have a good one, Carrot Weld.
Come on, Cookie. Good.
So,
Come on.
alrighty. This ain't gonna be no 4-hour stream. You tell me you don't like to work in corsets. No, I don't wear corsets. Or were you asking somebody else? Oh, loser.
Go ahead now. Leave me alone. Cookie, come on. Come on.
Wow. I almost just had a heart attack. I had to stop and think. I was like trying to remember, was the purple supposed to go with the brown and the brown with the black? Like the black wallet. Sorry to disappoint you, Phantom. Who am I? Damn it, too late. Sounds like people are disappointed you don't actually wear a corset. Yeah. Thanks, loser. I have made wallets with the chain on them and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure I've got pictures on my Instagram. So I did these the other night for my buddy. They're simple little cross draws. For his little handmade knives. This is one of them he makes. So he had made one, and he made it too small, and he wanted me to redo it. So, I made all 6 of these watching TV with the wife. And then I've got 3 other knives over there. He wants me to do some. So like the cow cutter, which I designed this sheath for him. I like that blade. But he wants me to make this style for this knife. So I get to work on that. Yeah, you can check out his Instagram. It's called Alabama Made Knives. Let's see here, can I actually? See if I can pull it up. What is my password? I don't even know. I don't know if I've ever accessed it on my laptop. Probably not. Log in with Facebook. See here. Oh. Ah. Sorry, when I check notifications on my phone, it paused it. Y'all still there? Hmm? Can y'all hear me now? All right. We're back. Yeah. So when I check the notification on my phone, it like paused the stream. All right, here we go. Share. Copy link. All right, that's the link to my buddy's Instagram. You can check out his knives he makes if y'all want to. See you later, Kathleen. Thanks for coming by. Aw. You have to be a member to look at it? Hmm. I thought it would still let you look at it. If you have Facebook, loser, you can log in through Facebook. I hardly ever use my Facebook. Well, there's that side. Now I gotta do this side. Then I can start putting that together. Use a sign up for due to the shady business. Yeah. I've had it for years. Did I forget that piece? Seems like I stopped making them with this piece. I can't remember. Did I or did I not? Yeah, I think I did. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut this a little bit. Okay. I'll line those two up. All right, Barbie, you take care. Thank you. I appreciate it. this one. That'll fold over. That's what I do. Now I remember. Okay. I wonder where is it? Can I get to it easy? Probably not. Oh, actually, I can. Haha. Perfect. I always try to keep several rolls of this double-sided tape. Okay. So, pull that off. There we go. And then when you put this together, that goes basically right below it. And so, yep. But you have to put a stitch line in the top of that. And just Hey, Rolf, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Rolf, what's up, buddy?
All right. All right. It's actually going pretty fast today. Could you hot brand poop emoji on the inside corner? Uh, I don't have a way to do hot branding right now. Now, I have a buddy that lives here local that makes stamps for me. He 3D prints stamps, and he's made quite a few for me. I could have him do a stamp, and then I could stamp it into it before I dyed it. Hey, random, just get somebody else that has Instagram. Be like, hey, let me use your Instagram for a minute, and have them look up his link. The stamp would be acceptable. Okay. Yeah, just let me know. And if you want to do that, then I can reach out to my buddy Spencer and get him to make the stamp. What size would you want it though? No, it's how I sound, man. I have bad allergies. No, I was tested last week at the doctor for COVID, flu, and something else. All was negative. What does a biker wallet with stamp cost? So, are you talking about a biker long wallet? So I've done biker long wallets like this, but it had a flap, this back piece, came over and snapped right here on the front. Then it had a grommet hole up here for the chain to attach to. So are you talking about that kind of buckle wallet? Or are you talking about like a trifold? Long hole, long wallet with hole. So that would probably run you probably about I could probably do it for about 75. Shipping included would be about 80. And remember, everything is hand stitched. Now you want the poop emoji on it. What size poop emoji? You want just like a little square? Do you want a big one? So do you want like a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch? Do you want like a 1 inch by 1 inch? I would just have to know what size stamp. Do you want the flies buzzing around it too? Hey, I've got a butterfly stamp. I think. I know I've got dragonfly. I did a belt for a lady, and she wanted dragonflies on it, and she wanted it painted hot pink. Half inch or smaller. Well, the 1/2 inch or smaller, the details that have the flies around the shit are just not going to look good. But I can definitely get him to make a poop emoji. You want the smiley face on the poop emoji too? No flies, please. poop pile silhouette. Oh my gosh. Mr. Poop Nut. That's a good one. Place to come for all the juices. Well, hopefully when you're pooping, or sorry, farting, there are no juices. But yeah, just reach out to me, man. If you really do want a wallet, I can do it. On custom orders, I do request half up front. I only did that because I made something one time, customized it, and then they backed out of it. Said that it looked great. It was a belt. They said it looked great. They loved it. Next thing you know, they're like, oh, I don't have the money. I can't do it. And I was like, well, we can work something out. And they totally ghosted. Never heard from them. So I couldn't resell the belt because what he had me stamp on, I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was like a slogan or something. And it's something you can't just sell. It was like a nickname or a slogan or something. So my wife was like, you need to start requiring at least half up front. What did not line up right? No, you're lined up. It's all good. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So now, get to put the stitch line on this. Belt patch 8010. Yeah, so send me pictures of that. But I'm more than likely I'm going to need you to mail the knife to me. Then I would make the sheath, pouch, whatever it is, and then send it back. What is okay. I'm looking that up right now. Cold steel 8010. Oh, okay. So it's a foldable knife. Okay. It's a pretty cool looking knife though. That wouldn't be hard at all to make a pouch for it. I could do like a Leatherman style pouch. I do Leatherman pouches too. So I could do like a Leatherman style pouch for it. I could wet mold it. Keep smacking my phone. need suspenders for the 8010. Spandex size for flicks. When you were asking for a pouch, I guess that's what threw me off. Yeah, I make Zippo holders also. I actually made a jig for wet molding Zippo holders. I used that type of wood you use for shelving. It's got like laminated on it, you know. Poopy modulus. Now I've seen it. Probably about 45, 50. Maybe a little less. Depends on the size, actually. Yeah, I try to be fair. I'm not out to make a killing. Like one of the guys in our, hey, Pocket Razors, good morning. One of the guys in our fire department, his son was showing me a belt he had custom made. And he said he paid $250 for the belt. He said it's hand stamped. I said, I can buy that exact belt blank with the exact stamping on it for $45. And he was like, what? And he was like, I was like, yeah. And he said, no, but he did it himself. I said, no, he painted it himself. So I pulled it up on Tandy Leather's website and showed him the belt. I said, I would have charged you $75 for that belt. But, you know, and that's one thing I hate. I go to these craft shows. Here I am, handmade leather, hand stitched. And every time I do a show, I take stuff with me to work on stuff there. And like my belts, I don't finish them. Like I don't cut the ends. I just put the belt buckles on them. Because I measure the people and then I do the holes, you know, and cut it to length for them. And I take my stuff to stamp names and stuff in them. And then you have these other people that just buy bulk leather stuff from China, set it up, and then they stamp their initial or their logo on it and they call it handmade leather. You can pick it up and see the machine stitching on it and tell that it's not, you know, it's not hand done. It's mass produced from machines. And because they're cheaper, they sell more. But, you know, that adds 100. Yeah, he put a butterfly on it, so it adds 100 to the price. Yeah. The other thing I hate about wallets that are like that is the liners. It's like that real paper thin material. Like if I line anything, I line it with goat leather, which, like this, 2 to 3 ounce. Now I did get some more rolls in the other day. Let me see if I can grab this. I got this big old giant side of leather. And this is chestnut. That's some thick leather. Then I got this one. And this one is called sandstone. But I was like, I don't know, close to $300 for those 2 sides of cow. Marked up Pakistan. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you can go to Tandy's website, tandyleather.com. Click on the belt blanks and look at all the belt blanks. The stamped belt blanks. They range from like 25 to 45. But I do okay doing custom orders and stuff. Most expensive thing I ever made was I made a purse out of buffalo hide. And I sold it for $450. Now granted the leather cost me $200. Ridge style sandwich wallet. Don't think I know what that is. Let me look that up. Hey Neil, what's going on? Ridge style sandwich wallet. Are you talking about just like a wallet the size of the Ridge wallets? Because that's all it pulled up was Ridge wallets. Hey Neil, thanks for joining. Oh, I appreciate it, Gnarly. I honestly couldn't remember who won that. But yeah, this is one of my biggest sellers. Little money clippers. I sell those for 45. Oh, is MPG and Kristen in here? Are they lurking? Nope. Not taggable. Yeah, thick leather. I usually try to do my belts out of like 10 to 12 ounce. Oh, the winners are listed. No, it was MPG, Kristen Noble, and Jason Beecher. All right, Neil. Well, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a good day at work. Yeah, I do have a small stitching pony. I use it when I do like big projects like the purse and stuff. I'll have to use it for that. But on little stuff, I don't use it. Let me see if I can grab my binder. Hold on. I had to use a stitching pony when I made my binder. Alright, this is actually my wife's binder. Right here. It's got card pocket, pen holders, card pocket on the back. But it's got a, I think it's a 2-inch binder in it, I think. Let me see. Yeah. It's got a 2-inch binder in it. Mine's got an 1.5 inch binder in it. Mine's a darker leather. My wife has training at the fire department tonight. Surprised she didn't take it with her. She's one of the lieutenants in the department. She's been with the department 13 years. And then I appreciate that nice lettering, thanks. If you are able to see my Instagram, I did a binder for our music director at church. He just celebrated his 50th year, and I made him one. And I had my buddy that has a laser engraver. I took a big old piece of leather, and he laser engraved a song, in their music notes on it, and then I sealed it, and then stitched it to the front of his binder. But on those big projects, I did use a stitching pony to hold those. Almost done with this, and then I can attach the inside. Not quite, but our craft room, you walk in the craft room, we have a 4-bedroom house, and we turned one of the rooms into a craft room. But you walk into the craft room and it just smells like leather, the whole room. But I sit in here on the couch in our den because we have 2 living rooms. And I sit in here in the den at the table because it's more comfortable than sitting in my chair at my desk for hours and hours. There are some things I have to go in there to do because I have my arbor press and everything is set up in there on a table beside my desk. So some things I have to go in there to do work on. But yeah, I've got several different types of leather over here. I've got hair on leather, like cowhide. Had some kids at one of my shows a couple years ago. I think it's been about 2 years ago. But they picked up one of my valet trays, catch-all trays, and it was lined with hair. And the little girl goes, "What kind of animal is this?" And I was like, "It's cow." And she goes, "Did you kill it to get the hair?" And I said, "No." My mother-in-law goes, "You should have told her it was like cat hair, dog hair." That probably would have scarred that girl. Loser, no. This ain't a man cave. If it was a man cave, it wouldn't have all this decorations and stuff on it. And pictures and stuff on the walls. And in the corner. Nah, if it was a man cave, it would be completely decorated differently. Yeah, definitely not a man cave. Yep, not a man cave. My wife will find something. She'll be like, "Hey, honey, I need you to put this up." I'm like, "Just tell me where." Like she told me yesterday, she's got some paintings she wants me to hang over our bed. I think they would look better over her dresser. But I'm not going to argue with her. Maybe to everything was really means. No way. Maybe. Now, when I lived in Arkansas, after I got divorced, and before I moved back here and met my wife, I had a 2-bedroom apartment. And it definitely was a man cave. Whole entire apartment was. So now, I want that to come down just a tad bit. There we go. All right, now gotta mark this line. Bring this all the way to the edge. You come all the way down here. Move it to this end. All right. Now, this is where I start getting high at. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, yesterday was kind of funny because glue sniffing segment. Yep. I don't know if she's going to or not. She might let me use it. But yesterday, I almost forgot about Meredith's giveaway, live stream. So we had both entered earlier in the day. Then I went to bed. She came in there and laid down, and she was like, "What time is that live stream?" And I was like, "Oh crap, I forgot." And she ended up winning, and I was like shocked. She goes, I was laying in the bed, on my side of the bed, on my laptop, and she's laying over there propped up on her pillows. playing on her phone and watching the stream. And when Meredith drew her name, she goes, "Wait a minute." She goes, "That's me." And I was like, "Holy crap." Okay. Alrighty, now we got to. Where did that empty spool go? Did I throw it away? Yep. I bet I did. Dang it. Oh well, I'll use a medicine bottle. Gotta do the rounded corners. I bet it's time to change my blade. Message retracted. Look, when I got that blue knife from BEDC, I had traded a knife with him for another one. Well, for two actually. She saw it, and the whole point of me getting it was, you know, to put the black and purple scales on. Well, when it came in, she was like, "That's my knife." I was like, "Okay." Hey, Palmer, what's going on? Oh yeah, it's gonna look great. So now, then you make sure, yep. See how the spots have extras. So that's the stitch line I just put in. And you want to make sure there's extra room on each side of the card. That allows you to be able to stick more than one card in each one. Actually, I need to trim that. All right, here we go. There, now that bottom's all smooth and level. All right, so since that part's glued, then you fold it over. And you glue that side. All right, let that dry for a minute. Woo. I'll get an eye from a giveaway on Saturday because I'm a winner. Hope Miss Grizzly don't watch this one in deep shit. No, she would laugh. Hey, so show the money clip again. Yeah. So there's the money clip. It's got the spring-loaded clip. So not this past SKL, but the week before that, I missed it. I was so tired that I fell asleep. Who won the Artfield Pro that JB gave away? And did he do one or did he give away two of them? I love my Artfield. I want to get the Pro so bad. I'm hoping for OFan Day, I'm hoping they put them on sale. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping that they go a little, they go on sale. My wife would kill me if I spent $100 on a flashlight right now. Oh, I love O-lights. I've got that. Got that. That. I've got 3 others my wife has. Alright, then we're going to curve this top. I don't know if I want to curve the top, actually. I think I'm going to leave it just like that. Yep. But that's basically it. You see how it creates that spot right there? That allows it to lay flat. I think she'll be happy with it. So it's got those spots, those, and then it also has pockets right here behind the cards. You can put stuff in. Doo-doo-doo. Spent all my money on a wallet. Yeah. Have nothing to put in it. Yep. Well, hopefully before too long, I'll be able to send out more wallets and stuff to people like Zach and JB and Rob and Pocket Razors for them to give away and stuff. I just have to be able to have the money to buy the leather and stuff to make the stuff. I've kind of already spent this month's budget on knives. So I shouldn't say this month's budget. I should say my allotment. But hey, 3 of them for my wife's dad for his birthday. So his birthday's the 22nd. So oh wow, 3,000 a year, huh? See, I make between 1,800 and 2,000 a year on my own. My wife makes a lot more than that. Miss Grizz gives you an allowance. Sometimes. See here, what time is it? 12:44. Well, guys, I said I wasn't going to do another 4-hour stream, but here it is, a quarter till. So I think I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. But I'll finish this up later. But that's basically what it looks like. Other than it'll have a purple stitch line from the top here all the way around to here. And then it'll have another stitch line from here all the way to here. And that'll be the exact same way Jason's, the black one's done. Except his will be brown thread. Well, thanks, Gnarly. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, but I got a few things to do. Got to get ready. I got to head to town about 1:30, so and it's 12:45 right now, so. Wait, no, I got to leave it like I got to leave it like 1:15. My wife's appointment's at 2. So I got to get up and get ready. Well, guys, thank y'all for watching. I'll do another live here probably this week. It won't change. There we go. Nope. It's not changing vertical. Okay, we'll do it this way then. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a good day.